Alright, hey Walker, welcome Corey. So hi, today we're going to do some skills. I'm going to explain each skill, the goal for each skill, for each time we're doing it. So I'll just go ahead, it's straightforward. So the first skill I'm going to do is something called imaginary learning, by you visualizing you laying down to sitting up. And the goal for this is basically to increase the cognitive capacity in your head, like try to make you think about it, increase the cognitive ability you have. Because you have a stroke, so increasing it is a good way to do it. So basically what we're going to do, I'm going to sit straight ahead of you. I'm going to sit in a safe position. Do you feel safe? So you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to just talk to you and you're just going to imagine the things I'm talking to you, okay? Just close your eyes and be in a calm state. Alright, so imagine you're laying in your bed, in your home. Alright? Laying in your bed and you're going to wake up. So you wake up, you try to stretch a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and now what you're going to do now is you are going to flex your right leg. Flexing your right leg. Yeah, fantastic. Then you're going to put your put your left arm, basically. Imagine putting your left arm like stretching to the side, basically. And now you're going to use your right arm, right arm, and you're going to place it on the edge of the bed, like on the border. And you're going to roll over. So you're rolling over to the side. Fantastic. This is from Sorry. Yeah, sorry. So now you're laying on the side. Now you're going to use your right arm, and you're going to push with your right arm. Well, at first you're going to take your feet and place them out of the bed. So they're out of the bed, right? And now you're going to push with your right arm. And you're going to try to push yourself up.
Oh yeah, I'm serious.
And now you're sitting. Fantastic. Yeah. Could you imagine it?
Yeah.
Very good. This is just to increase the cognitive capacity, try to get you thinking a little bit, which is good for increasing plasticity in the brain. Alright, next go. Now you can just lay down. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to examine the selectivity of movements in your lower extremity. This is just basically to see how well you're moving, how the range of motion is, if there's any increase of tone or if there's partonia, whatever. Like just there's something giving resistance. So you can just lay down. I'm going to use this hip flexion as an example. It's a great way. First I'm going to start with health legs. I'm just going to do it like this. Normal. Alright. This feels nice. So do you feel any discomfort?
No.
No? Nice. The other way. See to compare it. It's always nice to compare. Just basically to see how the range of motion is in your leg. And you have a nice range of motion here.
Thank you.
This is really well.
Oh, nice.
Alright. That's it. Thank you. Now you can sit up again.
Yep.
So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to Right, so basically what I'm going to do is just examine your balance in sitting position. It's something called raise up. I'm not going to explain each step, but in order to do the second step, you have to do the first step first. So I can see you now have a little bit of sway in your back, so try to maintain this right there. Just hold this position. I'm going to hold this position for 30 seconds, okay? And I'm going to see, I'm just going to try to see if you sit here for safety, in case you're going to fall. Alright, 15 more seconds. How does it feel?
It feels weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the goal for this is basically to see if you have any balance reaction, which you clearly have. So this is a good indicator for walking ability, and also like maintaining balance. Alright. The last skill is you lie down again. So now you're spastic, your right arm is spastic. Basically what I'm going to do here is something called, I'm going to check your like something we call modified Ashford scale. This is basically to see if there's any resistance when I'm doing passive range of motion on your arm. You have to see if there's any tone in your arm, basically. So basically you're So I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna do the opposite movement, but now you're really here. So I'm gonna do the opposite movement to break the pattern.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab you and just grab it from this. And press like this. Okay. Let's see if there's any resistance. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. Alright. So basically I can feel there's some resistance here, and the Ashford scale is from 0 to 4. The lower the better. 0 is like no resistance. I could feel you had a lot of resistance, so I would say around 3, because there was a lot of resistance. You were really. I can also examine your, like I can examine the other arm. You just do it, check, but this is not affected. But it's the same. You just do normal here. So as you see here, this is how 0 feels. Basically, there's no resistance here. Fantastic. And the last one, you can stand up.
Still one.
You can come to this chair. Alright, so you can sit down. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to do a training exercise for fall prevention, because you're an MS patient. So I want to do some training to prevent you from falling, because you had some falling incidents lately. So I'm going to show you first the exercise we're going to do. It's really simple. It's called a squat, or sit to stand basically. So you're going to sit on your chair. Basically what you're going to do is just go, lean forward and stand. You're going to go slowly down and up again. And this exercise is great for targeting your core, just like your leg muscles. It's really good for building, because I feel leg strength is important for fall risk prevention, and also you get more trunk control, which is also really important for walking and for fall prevention, because weak muscles are a risk factor for falling. So increasing this, I think, will help benefit you a lot. So we're going to aim at something called hypertrophy, basically building muscle. So we are going to aim around 8 to 12 repetitions. First, I just want to see you how you perform it. So just do as many as you can until you feel tired. 1. Stand up for support. 2. Slow it down. Try to go a little bit slow down. 3. Fantastic. So how does it feel? Any discomfort, pain?
No, no pain at all.
6. 2 more. 7. And 8. That's it, we can have a seat. So from a scale from 1 to 10, how did that feel?
I would say 6.
6. So you can go a little bit harder? Like,
A little bit.
yeah, okay, fantastic. Where do you feel the muscles getting worked?
Especially in the front here.
Yes, that's the main goal. So do you have, okay, so that was it basically.
Okay.
Yes.